Hello everyone, welcome to Learn from Experts show where we interview online entrepreneurs who are experts in their respective niches. So my name is Harpreet Kalra and you're watching first episode of Learn from Experts show, and today I'm interviewing Sagar Sangam Sahu, who personally introduced me to this whole ClickFunnels world and this affiliate marketing system. So let's learn from him like how to start affiliate marketing from scratch, and let's learn from his journey like how he went from zero to $9,000 plus in affiliate commission using only online marketing. So let's welcome Sagar Sangam here. Hi Sagar.
Thank you, Harpreet. Thank you for inviting me to your show. It's been pleasure, and I'm honored to be part of your show.
So thank you so much for joining in, and it's an honor to have you here as our first guest of my show. And guys, if you're watching live, please use hashtag live. If you're watching replay, please use hashtag replay. So welcome again, Sagar. And it would be great if you just tell us about your little backstory, like how you get started, and what was your why that made you start your online marketing journey.
Cool. So I started exactly when this COVID happened. The reason I got started this online journey to likely to save my financial crisis, where I got introduced this kind of financial crisis for the first time ever in my life. When I got a mail from my HR that you will be not working with a full salary. So it is not the fault of company, but the thing is, you cannot control anything. Like anything can happen any at the end. We should not focus on one income
Yeah.
source. So that point of time, I realized that I should create multiple sources of income with my job. So I started learning digital marketing more in depth. I've been to marketing from last like 4 5 years since I was into sales and all. But the thing is, never been to so much deep insight into digital marketing and go about sales funnel. But thing is, somehow I got introduced during this COVID, and it got me interest, and I started researching after my office hours. Like I literally uh, like spend a sleepless night to research this about particular things. But thing is, it is not like the starting phase was a little bit hectic, and you can say a little bit I struggle. But after 5 to 6 months, I
Yeah.
started getting results. So that's how I got started. Yeah, now it is like going great, and great to be here. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So, like, there are so many people who are currently in their full-time jobs, and they want to do this thing, but at the same time, there is like time constraint. Like, how would you suggest them, like, to get started, or how do they manage their online marketing journey and their entrepreneurship thing with their full-time job?
Okay, first thing is like since they wanted to do it by part time, not suggesting them to just leave the job and don't take that risk first, but see whether you can.
Correct.
There is a two thing: make some money. If you feel that now you can earning at least 2x amount what is your money earning in your job, then just move it. But what I did is like I did something different because I had my backup, like my family backup. Okay, at least if I think, okay, if I get only food to eat, I can survive because I was earning something 100 to $200 that point of time. I can manage it.
Correct.
Like that is something I need tool cost or anything cost I need in the early stage. But the thing is that's how like I got motivated. So if somebody who really wanted to start, they can start by giving at least 2 to 3 hours in a day to explore what exactly happened, right? Then see the
Yeah.
where exactly your passion is all about. Don't just go for like here is the there is a big money, just jump here. You can experiment. Like I'm not asking you to very rigid about your niche or anything. Try to different
Correct.
things. Like many people will talk you have to find your perfect niche. I said if you think that
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
something interests you, try it. Don't be very much like hard to yourself at the first, because you are here to like build your future career. Feel like you think that okay, this is something can build your like complete for future generations or something like this, right? So don't be very hard to
Yeah.
yourself. In the start, it is
Mhm.
normal to try out different things, two, three things you can start, but one thing at a time. Like if you wanted to
Correct,
start
correct.
affiliate marketing, do it for maybe 2 to 3 months. See whether it is really interest you. Are you really passionate? Even if you don't get results for next 6 months, can you do it? Then only go for it. Otherwise, if you just go for a money, you will not get results. You will be frustrated because money is your end goal. That should not be happen. Like when you are just
Yeah,
starting out, money is the byproduct of whatever you do in this market, right? As I said, like first build your skill and people will pay for that skill. Like if people now paying me for my time, for my like
yeah,
consultation call, the reason being I built that skill because they wanted to learn from me. And this is thing exactly 1 year back I was literally not that position to sell my skill. The thing is slowly it's
yeah,
builds
correct,
up.
correct.
If you some people are, I wanted to say that they are very much like go for instant gratification. Now, why
Yeah,
instant gratifications? I compare them with their education, like particularly their the general education they have taken. Let's suppose they have taken engineering. They've spent 4 years
yeah.
and lots of money into it. Now they are not worried about that 4 years now, right?
Mhm.
Now, if here in this industry people spend 3 months, they get worried about what's happening. I am get frustrated. I am stressed. So it is also part of your journey. But thing is, you are doing practicals. You are failing. It is okay to be failed, right? So take it as a like
Yeah, correct.
learning process. So if you can spend 4 years, here you can spend at least 6 months. Definitely, if you can spend 6 months with complete focus, definitely you will get clarity about okay what things and start getting some mentorship. That is something important because you don't need to go for directly as a big mentorship, but think that okay, this is the person who is little bit step one step ahead of me, 1 to 2 step ahead of me, right? So they can guide you much better and they will not charge you very high, right? So that is the
Yeah,
best way to take someone who can guide you, who can give you feedback, and that's why you can grow much faster than anything else. So that is the best tip I can give you as a new person who wanted to do passive income business or long term passive income business. Now you're just starting out with your job. That is the best way to start.
correct. Okay, yeah, that we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We can just take any mentorship from the person who is like one step ahead of us, and then that would be working for us. So, like
Yes.
in initial days, like in the beginning of our journey, what happens is like we put a lot of effort, but sometimes we don't see results in the very
Mm-hmm.
beginning stage. So, like it happens
Mm-hmm.
that we see other people are getting like huge amount of results, they're getting a lot of sales. So like somewhere
Mm-hmm.
we get distracted, and some like it motivates us as well, but sometimes we get distracted.
Mm-hmm.
So like have you ever felt like that, like I should give up on what I'm doing currently, what product I'm promoting, and I should like jump on something else, and that would be great for me? Like have you ever felt like that?
Yeah, it is natural. It's been natural. Like as I said, don't be very hard and very like torture yourself. Like to be like, okay, you are not getting results and you are beating up yourself. Don't do that. Like the thing is, like it is a normal things, but take guidance of someone who are literally ahead of you. Like that is the best way. Like literally in this industry, that's why I've created like tribe. So my tribe, like why I focus on like tribe
Yeah,
building. My mission is to help build tribe. The moment we build tribe, people don't feel alone, right? Because entrepreneurship, when
correct.
you are starting out, it is like one of the loneliest job in the world. You are feeling alone. You are
Yeah.
not finding anybody to talk to. But the moment
Hmm.
you create a community, you are part of some community. You feel somebody is there to help you, somebody you can talk to, right? You never feel like, I never feel like I'm doing alone. I am feeling like my community is like my family, right? Whenever I get stuck,
Yeah,
like let's talk, right? Thing is, it is not about just earning money and with the things. It is about like creating a beautiful mission towards like the new entrepreneurship journey. So that is like the thing is, it will happen, but the thing is, stay connected and be in the zone. That is like even my mentor says, like
correct, correct.
be in the zone, like be in the zone and just don't like it is like You say like definitely early stage it will be very difficult to mm, overcome the stress level, but you have to believe the process. Like it is like bamboo tree, how they don't grow like very fast in the early stage, but after some time
Correct.
they suddenly start growing, right? So that's how it's work, right?
Mm.
So whenever you are putting effort, you are not getting results, you just think that you are putting the seeds in the field, like it will definitely give you some kind of result after some point of time. Now literally you cannot imagine, Harpreet, I'm getting results from the work I did last year September, last year August,
Yeah,
July.
yeah. I've seen one post of yours, like you have got like $891 sale from the like previous work that you have put in.
Yes, it was the February month, February 2020. Now we are sitting at
Okay.
October 5th. It's been
Yeah.
like you can say almost 8 months, right? If I think, look, okay, I will
Mm.
not give the value, I will not talk to anybody because I'm not getting results. Because whenever you are talking today, maybe you are talking to some clients, or don't just disheartened by that. That client will come back whenever the right time will come. But you have to don't have to quit. Yesterday I
Correct.
made a post after one day. I said the only way you will fail is if you quit. This is my like my mentor word. Like I just wanted to give him credit because he said that if you can only fail if you quit. There is no other way
Yeah.
to do it. Like, because you got the system where already people are successful. So
Yeah.
if we are not getting results, it means we have to build our skill. We have to change some process. We have to change the mindset. That is the thing we need to do it, and definitely result will follow up. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Great. So like focus and consistency is also a very big thing that like beginners lack. And when I started out, I took an advice from a six-figure earner, like I'm in my initial stages. What is the one tip that you would like to give me? Then he said like never stop publishing. So like I have seen you like publishing since like I think you have completed your like 400 days, more than 400. So like
More
how do
than
you find content on that regular basis? Because this question keeps on coming to my way that how do I publish content, how to come up with good content like every day. So yeah, just tell us about
so
your
this is something.
strategy or whatever.
Okay, this is something that I learned from even Russell Brunson, plus you can say Gary Vaynerchuk. They say that you don't have to create complete content. You can just document your journey. So like if you're just starting out, what should you do? Like you are not expert to create like massive content, which actually people will.
Yeah,
But the thing is, what you can do is you can just be more vulnerable toward your audience, that you are just learning. Don't be just pretend to be try to showcase you're the
yeah,
expert. You are learning, it is completely fine, you are learning phase, right? So showcase that, okay, I'm learning something. Hey guys, so I today I learned something about this book. So I wanted to share one chapter that really got me interest into it. And definitely if you learn this like this, so this is something I shared from my book.
yeah,
Sometimes I share from any course. Right. So it is about I'm sharing my journey. Like I'm learning. Hey guys, I'm learning this. Now, when you stop learning, now you start implementing it. I'll share. Okay. So guys, that was some experience with my customers. What I learned from this. Definitely, I have not got the sale. I lost the sale, but the thing is, I learned from this. This is the case study. I would have done this like this. So this is the like live case study you are sharing with your audience. So people love
yeah,
to listen, love to learn from you by your story, listen to your story. So that is something very beautiful
exactly.
way to uh, create content, is documenting your journey. Now when you are documenting it, slowly will get better at what exactly you are trying to share, maybe about your
Yeah,
message, about your craft, about your skill, whatever you are. Then slowly you will start giving expert advice, right? So just follow the process
yeah,
and start documenting, like like literally for 30 days. Only when I got started, I started sharing each chapter of expert, sorry, traffic secret book. First book I did summary of
correct.
each and every chapter from chapter 1, I think 27,
Yeah,
29 chapter, I could not remember. But that was completely I did. So that is how I documented my journey. I have not created my. I just picked for somebody. I just act as a reporter, right? I'm not
Correct,
creating
correct.
content, just documenting it. That's the best way to do it. And yeah, that's like for 400 days I've been documenting my journey, whatever I do. And let's suppose I'm not sharing every day like so business. I'm sharing content for basically about my personal life, my life, what I'm traveling to, what I'm doing today, maybe sometimes of some motivational
Yeah,
or some personal development content. So this is something I share mixed type of content so that people will get engaged with me and know me as a person rather than just putting content out of after content after content. So that's the best strategy to
awesome.
do it.
Awesome. So like we are very inspired from your consistency in Facebook lives, and like many people follow you there, and like you went from like corporate guy to this like online entrepreneur, and like in your journey also you have made some mistakes maybe. So like what is the like number one mistake that you would strictly you would advise people to strictly avoid when they are like starting
Okay, so
out
the thing
or in their
is,
journey?
okay, that is a very good question. Like starting out when exactly I was spamming all over the internet, the links and all. Literally, I was spamming. That was the biggest mistake I was doing it. The second mistake I would say like the monkey mind, which is like normal to have. Like it will happen to everybody,
Yeah.
but it's like since we know like if you're listening to it, I say that focus on one thing for at least 60 to 90 days. When you think, okay, this is not for me, then jump to another. But the the moment exactly I was not getting sales, I was at a completely zero level. That point of time, I was promoting five different products at the same time. And I get
Correct.
also confused which lead to talk, which lead not to talk. Actually, I'm distributing all my focus into 20 20 20% each category.
Correct.
If I'm putting 20% effort, I cannot like expect big result from it. All right. So that's why like I just
Yeah.
remove all the distractions. Definitely I have invested other programs, but I have to drop that because that actually not serving me. I was promoting just because I purchased something. I have to just like pushing myself to do it. No, I have to pick one thing which I am passionate about. I think okay, this is something I'm, even if I don't get result for next year, 1 year, I'll still do it. One of crypto guy, like he asked me like, Sagar, you are doing it affiliate marketing, you don't know what exactly the thing is, right? I say that the thing is, you, I don't know what is your experience about affiliate marketing, which product you are promoting, but the product I'm promoting, the company I'm working with, even if I don't get result for the next 1 year, I'll still do it
Hmm.
because this is something very close to my. So that's the once he listen, he says that okay, you should not marry any company. Yeah, yeah, that's all the jargons. But thing is, yeah, I'm passionate about ClickFunnels, passionate about the mission of Russell Brunson and what he is teaching, and that is how like keeps me moving every single time. Yeah, that is something. Don't jump here and there. Focus on one thing. Let's suppose you
Yeah.
are suggesting and you know that okay, this product works well. If Harpreet is suggesting something to you, then definitely she must have like experimented and already failed sometimes or something she has done. But thing is, at least she know what's the right product to promote, right? So that's how like uh, the mistakes I did. It's okay to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, like it happens with like each one of us, and at the same time, like there is a power in one, like one platform, one audience, and one product that we should focus on at a certain, like for a certain period of time.
Certain period of time, yeah. Even like even if
And
you focus for a
yeah.
longer period of time, then once the Facebook got shut down, you will like, okay, I am not helping. Yesterday, I was interacting my community member during this outbreak, whatever happened, with my basically
Yeah.
Telegram members. Like, so I feel okay. No, at least I have some backup to talk to them. So that
Yeah.
is perfectly fine. Like the thing is, you don't have to like focus all your things in one bucket. Rather than you can start focusing on one platform few maybe 2 3 months, you understand their algorithm, you understand their then you
Correct.
can start shifting or start adding other uh, things.
Yeah,
That
we
is
can
something
expand like
I
later on.
expand. Yeah, but think earlier where you are just starting out,
Yeah,
most of the times people like Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, everywhere. But the thing is,
yeah,
either what I not, do not suggest at the for early stage, but slowly you can add those people into other social media also. Yeah.
correct. So, like, I know like there is no secret recipe for success, but like you went from 0 to $9,000 in affiliate commissions. So, like, can you suggest like 3 tips for beginners, like affiliate marketers who are just starting out? Like, how can they like follow your journey? What are the three
Great.
things
So
that
this
work
is
for you, basically?
okay. The thing is like talking to your client. That is like many people don't do it. They just think that if I put content, I'll get sales. I did that mistake. Like literally, I'm just sharing that with you here. For 100 days of Facebook Live, I was just putting out content, not thinking anybody what is happening there. Who I just putting out content and just stay idle. Then I just
Yeah,
realized like what I'm doing it like why I'm not getting results. The first 100 live I was getting a 2 to 3 sales at that point of time.
yeah,
But the moment I crossed 100 like Facebook live, then I realized what should I do. Then I realized like whenever somebody is engaging with your content, whenever somebody is like adding, you are connecting with some new people, you should start conversations, understand their problems, like
yeah,
talk to them, not just intention to sell something in the end. No, talk to them
correct.
to genuinely help them. Now you might ask
Yeah,
like how I can help them. Definitely you have that, you have that capacity. Like if I thought like okay, I don't know, I am not completely expert, I will expert after 10 years, then only I can help. I would have never launched my coaching program.
correct, correct.
Right. So the thing is when I was like if I think okay, I am 2 to 3 step ahead of somebody, now I can teach them, okay, I can guide them. So the thing is,
Yeah,
so I started taking free calls, lot of free calls. Literally, I did till the time like you can say more than 500 calls, maybe messenger call, something. I did to understand my customer problems during this my journey.
hmm,
So I would highly suggest the best tip I would wanted to give if you are promoting any affiliate product, like maybe mid ticket or high ticket affiliate products, start taking calls, guys. Like I made my I had a commitment doing 100 calls in a month. Somehow I could
oh,
not
that's great.
get it. One second. So somehow I could not reach out that target. But the thing is, I like I thought myself, okay, I will do it. But the thing is, I completed 65. But can you think if I
Awesome.
never took that kind of goal, I never thought like I would
Yeah,
reach 20 calls in a month. The moment I took
correct.
100 calls, it gives me a like positive pressure on me that I have Sagar, I have to achieve it. And I calculated, okay, I have to take 100 calls in 30 days. Literally, I booked a
Hmm.
call on Sunday also. I opened up every call because I wanted to taste like I was not getting results. So I try to put and try to completely genuinely help other people. I just mentioned that there is a no sales pitch. I'll just
Yeah,
solve your problem on these particular areas. I started talking it to literally without even selling. I talked to 65 people and I got
hmm,
7 sales, means 700 sales. Can you imagine? It is a good number,
yeah,
10% conversion, right?
yeah,
That is more than 10% conversion. So that is the thing is method of average will automatically work for you. Some people literally
hmm,
came to me and book a call, and after they end the call because they got lots of value, they got lots of clarity, they immediately purchase it without any
yeah,
hesitations. So that's what, when you really genuinely try to help other people, and people will wanted to give something back to you, and they will purchase in the future. Yeah. So that is the best tip,
correct,
guys. I will not
correct.
give you lots of tips, lots of strategy. This is the best thing which worked for me, and I will also start suggesting you that start talking to as many as people you think that this is your target audience, and start talking, understanding their problem, what exactly they are going through now, not like completely what they are exactly going. Ask them what is the biggest problem you are facing now, right now, tell me, and give some suggestions, give some clarity, right? Then you can literally, you will see that no, I'm getting good responses. So that is how like do it. That is the best strategy you should do. Yeah.
Yeah, like there are so many ways that we can provide value. It's just it should be in us. Like we are capable of that. Even if we are not expert, at least we are like one, two step ahead of someone, and we can actually help them. Keep them one step closer to their goals, like in any way. So yeah, this is something that we all can do. We don't have to be an expert. So yeah. And I would like to know, like, what is the role of one funnel away challenge in your journey? Like, I know, like, you are properly, completely focused on ClickFunnels. So, like, how one funnel away challenge brought up like new opportunities in your life, in your journey?
Cool. So I did MBA, but the thing is, the knowledge I got from this, I one
Yeah,
product, like literally for the first 3 days, I would say, like first 3 days when I did last year, I got to learn so many things which actually I missed from my MBA knowledge. Like then I think, like, oh my gosh, like I should promote this. If this has so much of knowledge, I should share this knowledge to the world. And without any doubt, I ask everybody who in content wanted to build online business to do this. Even if you are into so many different niches, because this is not something very specific to affiliate marketing, very specific to coaching, because this is something very specific to funnel. And funnel is
yeah,
the need of everybody have to go through some kind of funnel, even if it is
yeah,
not landing page is always funnel. It can, you can take it as a lead generation funnel. Everything has its core method or science behind your sales, whatever you can say. It is the funnel is the key backbone of any online business. So that's why I ask everybody, you should learn this knowledge, right? And the man
yeah,
behind is Russell Brunson. He has done every single job or every single uh, work in the online sector, and to get the best out of all of his knowledge and put it into one just 30 days, right? Russell Brunson taken all his
yeah.
15 years of 15 17 years of hard work and experiments, and he failed a lot of business. He failed 94 funnels to launch his click funnel, right?
One perfect
Before that,
funnel. Yeah,
perfect funnel, right? So thing is, he has done so much of mistakes, and I would really love to learn the people who have failed so many times, because they know the best way which you should not focus on, right? So that is the best way to literally go for it. And that's why actually I thought, that's why I never stopped. Like there are so many affiliate products, people say, Sagar, why don't you promote this product, that product? But actually
yeah,
I don't get convinced to product those products, because I'm thinking, okay, I'm just promoting to just to make money. That is something not my mission.
yeah.
My
Just for
mission
the
is
sake
to
of promoting, you
just
like
for sake
we
of
don't like
promoting
feel
and
connected
making.
to a product. Yeah,
I want to change the mindset of just getting earning money from the affiliate marketer. Every affiliate new marketer, they
yeah,
think just passive income, money, money, money. This is literally kill to the future generations, and literally lots of like people are present themselves. Okay, make money, screenshot, lots of things. I also do share screenshot, but I also put lot of value in the market also. Screenshot is the okay ultimate result, but it is not always for you are talking about, right?
mm-hmm.
So that is the thing is
Yes,
like people should focus more on the product which they are passionate about. I was very much passionate about this product, the reason why I promoted in the very beginning of my journey. And I never, I see like literally I joined so many other programs to test it, how these things work, how this thing. But in that program actually I never get convinced myself that okay, this is something I
yeah,
should promote for the lifelong. I committed in the ClickFunnels group that I will never stop promoting this one funnel away challenge. Because the reason I can say this kind of line, because I am very much convinced that this is the product changed my life and it can change the world, right? This is
Correct.
something I
Correct.
believe,
Yeah.
and I believe guys like never doubt even the single percent on this product, and I just go full on it because if I promote five different products, people will get confused. What exactly Sagar is doing? But I just focus one
Yes.
thing, and my job, my uh, level one community, which is basically the one follow challenger community, completely focused on one product,
Correct.
because it is not about just promoting one product and making money out of affiliate marketing. I'm actually helping them to build their online business, but that is gives me more
Yeah.
fulfillment than just high ticket commission of $1,000. Literally guys, this is what exactly my core mission and my message from high heart. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. So like one funnel away challenge was a starting point of my journey as well, and like it was a life transformational program. I would say like everyone should like go for it, and like there are so many people who want to do affiliate marketing, but at the same time they feel like they don't feel like working or like learning. Basically, they don't want to invest their time and money into learning. They feel like this is something they can do like Yuhi, um, but I think, in my opinion, affiliate marketing is also like similar to any other fields of this digital marketing thing, like SEO. If you want to become SEO expert, if you want to do job in SEO, then you have to learn first, then you have to go through the training, some trainings first. So same goes with affiliate marketing, but sometimes people doesn't understand this thing. So like how would you like how do you deal with such objection, I would say?
So this is like if you go to my YouTube channel and you will see that my first video I put there that why ClickFunnels affiliate marketer need to go through one level challenge first. Right. I give you an example of like a movie. Can you share your experience about a movie without watching it? Can you? You cannot,
No, no,
right?
we cannot.
So exactly the same thing happened here itself. You are sharing experience. You don't have any tangible thing to showcase. Okay. Or you are not
Correct.
just giving a tool to okay, take the trial. You cannot do that. You are sharing the whole journey of 30 days. So if you really wanted to be affiliate, you wanted to promote something to your audience, you have to go through that first. Then only you can promote it better. A second thing, it is not about just promoting and just making money. Then again, I wanted to
Yeah.
point out the same problems. Your sales doesn't stop here. Your sale is all started from one flavor challenge, and that customer will go through some
Correct.
one flavor challenge, and you have to support them also. Definitely there also, but the thing is, as a since you are earning money, and you need to give them some kind of support to their journey as well, right? And
Yeah.
now they will ask you questions. How will they answer it? Right?
Yeah.
If you have not gone through for
Exactly.
yourself, you cannot answer them, right? That is the thing, is like literally people ask me these questions like, Sagar, just tell me the trips, how to find the traffic, how to get the customer, and I'll just sell it. No, that is the wrong mindset. Like literally you have to go through first, then you have to understand this product first, then only you can make sales, then you can promote to other people, right? Yeah, and it is
Correct.
not just MLM kind of thing, just purchase, promote.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to immerse it, you have to learn it, then you have to be confident about it. Okay, now this is something, the best product I'm learning. Now I can promote to the world. And don't promote if you don't find value on it from it.
Yeah.
I'm not asking, okay, it is for definitely it is for everybody. But the thing is, not everybody will
Yeah.
like this training. They are not
Correct.
aligned to this mindset, right? Not everybody will
Yeah.
align to this kind of mindset. It's okay to get it, but the thing is, if you really wanted to promote it, first go through for yourself, understand it, then you can start promoting it.
Correct. Like in my starting
Yeah.
as well, I asked this question like if I want to promote one funnel vision with challenge, like do I need to go through it? Like can't I promote it like without going through it? Then I got the same answer, and I was like really convinced. Like we cannot suggest or recommend someone like anything like we haven't experienced yet.
Exactly.
So yeah, that is very
Whole affiliate
important.
marketing, I suggest, like, if you have not at least tried for yourself, do not promote it. It's like, definitely you can make money if you have a very big audience or anything, but which you are not resulting with yourself, just don't promote just to make money. You will not go a long term. Literally, you will fail. You will get frustrated because
Correct.
you have not done for yourself. Like, I did like literally
Yes.
OFA for four times. With the reason I like, rather than going for like 10 different courses, I would highly recommend, okay, go one thing and then I make lots of connections. I like to make some friends, learn, and repetition is the mother of skill, right? Review,
Correct.
like, uh, that is something I would highly suggest. Go for it, then you can make sales.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, like, so many aspiring affiliate marketers would be watching this episode. So, the first question that they have is, how do I get started? Like, how do even I, begin my journey? So, if you are given like 90 seconds to guide them, how would you do that?
Cool. Like there is like beginner, mostly they ask like, give me steps. The thing is, I ask them
Correct.
one question like, how would you would like to go for it? I will go
Yeah.
for a like free traffic, free method or paid method. Free method, they can just go
Mm-hmm.
and watch some tips and techniques, or I'll share some tactics to get sales or maybe some traffic. But thing is, they will get stuck, or it will take a lot of time, maybe
Correct.
6 months, 1 year. If you want to really wanted to get mentorship or get fastest way to get the result, get to the finishing line, then the best way to go to like invest little bit amount of money to your learnings and mentorship, and you will see the fastest way to like getting to the actually getting started, earning money, and from affiliate marketing. That is something I would suggest.
Great, great. So, like there are so many people who are eager to start online entrepreneurship, but at the same time they feel like we are not good with communication, we are not good with English. So, how do I go live, or how do I connect with people outside India? So, like I think English is your third language, and in the beginning you were also like I have heard about this, or I have like seen somewhere like in starting you were also not very good with English. So
Yeah, like even
like
yeah.
what would you suggest to them?
Cool. So that is something like the biggest struggle at the mind. Like my first mentor, like he asked me one question: what is your biggest roadblocks in your journey?" Then I said, like, my English. I know that my English is not good, and literally it is pulling me back to get success. And he said, like, then I started joining lots of communication programs and all, learning things. uh, then the thing is, when I got started, literally I was facing problem to approach foreign clients also. So because I was not good at
Yeah,
English, right? But thing is, when you think that this is the best journey you can get after some time, why not to learn it?
yeah,
Everything can be
correct.
learned. Like we actually we have not learned from actually from the day we born, right? Any language we have not born the day we
Yeah,
born, but the thing is,
yeah,
we started
correct.
listening to it, we started learning to it, right? So everything can be learned. So English can be learned. So in the process, when I was practicing lot, in the process I got literally lots of learnings by practicing it. If I'm
Yeah,
talking to you here, this all things came by practice, by doing 400 days of
yeah,
practice, right? And practice makes you perfect, right? Right. Perfect is a like
yeah,
imaginary word, but thing is, you will get better at it better. Like uh, another quote from my mentor, like uh, version one is better than version none. So
correct,
you
correct.
have to
Yeah,
build your version one, right? Then you will evolve as a from zero to one. Gary Vaynerchuk also says that one is greater than zero. So if you
yes,
are just
absolutely.
starting, it means you got a 1 point. It is one. Now you are one step ahead of your past. So start is important. Once you take one step, the universal will take all the work effort. They will see, definitely they will get. Now the thing is, I have client across like 10 different countries. I'm feeling
Yeah.
little blessed about it, like because of this community I'm part of, and it's really give me a literally lot of things to learn, lot of things to uh, like shorten my learning curve to get success. Yeah, I would thankful for my this community. Yeah,
Awesome, awesome. So yeah, this is something that can be improved over time, but like we just have to get started. Yeah.
yeah.
So like how effective is Facebook organic marketing according to you? Because I have heard like people think that Facebook organic marketing is dead. So like how effective is it for you?
Facebook is like 2.8 billion people active right now. 2.82 something. Recent data I saw that. It means that you have the best platform to explore, right? But do not depend upon
Correct.
one platform. As I say, that start building your own
Mhm.
traffic, which is your list, like through use of some lead magnet or anything like profile funnel. I'm actually building my list with my Facebook groups people, right? So that is something I would suggest, that Facebook organize the best free traffic. Sometimes once you get the momentum, you will start seeing, okay, you will getting free leads. You never know how these leads came to you.
Yeah.
Something like happens, right? So Facebook organize the best way to start. Yeah.
Yeah. Later we can just go with paid if like time allows. But in the starting, I think organic traffic is best, and it is working for so many people. So like yeah, it is not dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is the fastest way.
Okay.
Like,
Let's
see,
see if we have any
if
questions.
you
Yeah.
just wanted to share, like YouTube blog, it will take time to get ranked, to showcase to the right audience. But in the Facebook, you know that okay, my audience is in this group or in this forum. They are hanging out. You can s-
Correct.
you can showcase your content. Definitely, that will definitely help you to get instant traction, and you will get instant sales also.
Yes, yes. Sometimes, like without even reaching out to someone, without like going into some group, sometimes we get leads into our profile just because of publishing like every day. So like recently, I
Hmm.
got a person like who came to me and he said like, I liked your profile. It was really engaging. So like I came to you, I booked a call with you, and like that person like purchased one funnel away challenge from me. So I think organic traffic is best in the beginning, and yeah, it can work wonders. So yeah,
Hmm.
that is like my opinion. And let's see if we have any questions from audience. Okay, guys, if you have any question, you can drop down there.
What if most of the people
Someone
are
has
promoting
said,
the same thing? How to stand
yeah,
out? Okay, name? I cannot see the name. Anyway, good question. Like this is based upon like the competitions. So this is like many people ask like same thing. People are promoting how we can stand out from the market. People
correct,
can copy anything, literally your funnel, your offer, sometimes your post content, anything, but
yeah,
people cannot copy you, right? So even
correct,
you have seen like a lot of the time I don't even post offer post or anything, like I don't want. But thing is, people still purchase from me because to give my the best version in the market. I don't just uh, go and just start behaving like a completely expert. I showcase
yeah,
my original, for how exactly I am as a person, right? That is the thing is, so people cannot copy you as a person. So you have to showcase. That is the first thing, and that's why a little bit philosophical, but it worked, guys. You have to showcase your originality. Like you don't have to just be always like very rigid kind of expert or anything. You have to show what exactly you are. You have to real with you. That's the best thing. Now the thing is, let's talk about a little bit technical part of this particular questions. Since there is a lot of
yeah,
people promoting the same product, it is the best way to give something extra support or extra offer. right? Where people will uh, purchase from you. As I say that when you are just starting out, the best way to give offer is your time, right? Even
Yeah.
not like the big like big affiliate marketer who's having like millions of dollars
Mm-hmm.
money, they cannot give time to you. But you are new, you
Yeah.
can give personal time, personal one-to-one mentoring. Give them one month one-to-one mentoring for free when you're just starting out. Like I'm taking as a like OFA perspective. If you're promoting OFA, you are getting like
Yeah.
$100 commission out of it. You can give 1 month. Once you get better at it, then slowly you can see that people will start approaching you. The thing is, that is something you have to the things will creating a good offer actually people want, and do not just create an offer just like ebooks, so many things. If you're promoting one like, courses, that courses itself is a huge. So try to help
Yeah.
them keep accountable to solve the problem inside that course. So offer should be the next step or the objection uh, when people actually see when they go through that particular product. So you have to remove those objections. I don't give like lots of offer like free stuffs now. Earlier I used to do, but now I what I give is what I can do is I can give you my time, my personal time that
Yeah.
actually give you more clarity about the product rather than giving so many a bunch of uh,
Yeah.
uh, like you see in the bonuses, because those bonuses they will never open it sometimes, right?
Correct. Correct. Yeah.
Because you need to help them throughout that particular journey. That is something important. So keep yourself as a
Yeah. Like
completely if
accountability
you
is
want to.
something that people needs the
Yeah,
most.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you have to showcase if you really wanted to uh, build this business and with a blue ocean, you have to create your own like own offer, helping those people to go to the next step. That is something your focus should be. Yeah, that is my like simple answer. Any other questions?
Let's see. Like Ajay says, failure is the stepping stone. Yeah. Correct.
Yep. What you did on days when you feel that demotivated in the beginning of your journey. So thing
Okay.
is
Let's
like
take that question.
it is good questions like it is normal like you even definitely you will also feel that face that okay this kind of things when you get okay this you'll get through this journey, and I still confess like sometimes I'll demotivated like I don't get sales, right? One month, like August month, literally I had one of the lowest month in the last 10 to 8 months. I see like my students are earning much more than that. Why I'm not? But the thing is, then I understood. Okay, I was working on my creating my product, my courses. It is okay
Yeah.
to get sometimes demotivated, and don't be very stretched, very rigid about your like. You have to be both side of the coin, right? Sometimes you will get positives, sometimes you will like get things, and I always keep myself inspired by like listening to the big people like those who are already growing in their life. Let's suppose when I get motivated, I watch Russell Brunson some videos where basically he is completely energize you to like do things. So sometimes I get lot of energy from him. So thing is I keep myself inspired by watching these guys and surround myself with the like winning people where actually they are always be
Correct.
inspired even if they don't they get low at point of time, but it is perfectly fine that I just keep myself with the right people. That is something keep me motivated.
Yeah. Awesome. So like it's a part of journey and we experience it
Yeah,
like one point
and
of or
nothing is
other.
permanent.
So yeah.
Like the one thing actually I
Correct.
learned from one of my favorite scripture, Bhagavad Gita. It says that like it is failure or success. It is like the season. It is kind of let's suppose rain will come, it will go away. or like
Yeah.
like the summer will come, it will after some time it will go, right? But this, it is like a season of your life, right? Failure will come, it will go away after some times. Even if you will get success, it will not stay with you longer period of times. Can you imagine how many of you know that if somebody won World Cup in any sports and they celebrate every single
Yeah.
day of throughout the year, they hardly they celebrate maybe five days or 1 week or maybe a month. That's it, that's all, right? Thing is, so don't just get distracted with success and failure. So just think that everything is non-permanent, it is not permanent for you. If you even get getting failures, it is not going to stay with you a longer period of time. So you have to just focus on things and don't just quit. As again I will say that the only thing you will, you will fail if you just quit. Don't quit, just stay in the game, stay in the
Correct.
zone, and just like keep playing it. This is like, think like a game, and definitely you will win. Yeah.
And definitely like process. You know, we have to believe in the
Yeah,
process.
even the process, you have to believe in the process. Just attached to the, like the money or the goal. You have to believe the process. Like people enjoy exactly when they play the game, not exactly when they
Correct.
actually they get the, they definitely they enjoy, but a very short period of time, but they enjoy the journey of the playing the game. So that is something I would suggest.
Correct.
So
So
entrepreneurship is
Bandana,
very
just believe
beautiful.
in process.
Like
Yeah,
entrepreneurship
that
is a
would
very
work.
very like literally beautiful journey, and you have to believe that the process,
Yeah.
definitely it will work.
Correct. Correct. Kawaka says how to increase productivity. Oh, this is my question as well.
Productivity is like time blocking. I use like my calendar. Literally Google Calendar is the best tool to use. So normally what we do is we keep just uh, checklist or maybe to-do list. To-do list will only work if you just put all the tasks into time blocks. Many people, even I
Yeah.
have written like lots of, see, lots of things, but if you go to my calendar, every work is fit into some kind of time blocks. So I know that okay, this time I need to work on these things. So that is something also I learned from this particular throughout the journey. So it give me notification in the mobile, notification in the laptop that okay, now you should shift to this task. Sometimes it is not work like completely 100%, but sometimes it's okay. You will at least know that okay, from 3 to 5 p.m. I'm going to work on my content. So that is I know that. That is something. So productivity is only come when you just block your time for the particular time open. If you just randomly open your laptop or doing anything, you think that okay, you will get things. No, you have to fix the next day task from today itself. So before going to sleep, just list out all the to-do list and fix everything into your Google Calendar. Create an event and block that time. You will definitely do that time because you will get notified, and that is going to help you to get best productivity. Yeah.
Awesome. I think that's a great tip. And like time management is like serious thing. Like we have to like focus on. And like sometimes I feel like I am like what I'm doing actually. I'm like wasting so much time. I don't know what I do. Like I scroll through Facebook all the day, and like my tasks are not getting completed. So like this is a serious problem I also face. But that's a great tip. I think we should block our calendar and block a time slot for each task, even if we don't complete like everything. But like out of 10 things, even if we complete like 8 things, 7 things, that's also productive, right? As you said, like doing something is better than doing nothing. So yeah.
Doing nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Your version one is better than version none. So don't be just stay at
Correct.
version none. Start doing it. And somebody asked like how to start OFA. Get the affiliate link
Yeah.
from Harpreet. She can guide you. She's the best person to reach out. Reach out to her and get the affiliate link and take her support throughout your journey. She will definitely guide you through the one funnel challenge, and I always say, whosoever purchased through my like, I say that you have taken the best decision of your life, because I know I have taken the best decision of my life while going through OFA. And if you thinking of joining one fellow challenge, that the best decision you will take in your life. I'll bet you if you just implement whatever Russell says.
Awesome,
Yep.
awesome. So I think it was a wonderful session, and like I got a lot of value, and I believe like our audience also have got a lot of value from you. I think it can like act as a mini course or like free trading for these people
Yep.
and like who are
So
just
all,
getting
I think
started.
I've shared
Yeah,
all the knowledge, guys. Don't feel that you have attended this is a free event or free interview. Treat like you have paid for this 1 hour, right? Literally, you have paid for the
yeah,
time. You have not paid for the money, but you have paid for the time, and time is money, right? Calculate what is the cost of your 1 hour. Definitely it has a value. So think like you
yeah,
have paid 1 hour to this particular interview, and start taking action from now. Pick one thing what you have learned from it and start sharing it. I would like to share key takeaways, one key takeaways which you wanted to implement from this interview, that commit here. It's okay. Uh, Thank you, Harpreet, for hosting this interview. And I wanted to take action on these areas, whatever I learned from this. Comment here and just start taking action. That's because I truly focus on taking actions, because in my community, I don't see if somebody will not take action. I'll strictly like I'll say like you have to take actions. That is something you need to do, guys. Don't think that you spend 1 hour some entertainment. You have spent 1 hour of a valuable time to this learning. And guys, I have shared everything what I learned from my throughout of my journey, and that is the complete baseline of, you can say, whatever I'm getting results today. So just don't think about it and start acting. Yep, that is my message for you
right.
guys. Thank you so much, Harpreet. Yeah.
So guys, please write down your key takeaways from this session, and like this is my advice to you. Like start taking action, start implementing, and yeah, you will see a lot of good results. So thank you so much, Sagar, for like hopping into this interview and being my like very first guest. And yeah,
Thanks. I am really honored to
I
it.
think
Yeah.
that was a great session. Like if someone wants to connect with you or want to follow you, like you have shared so much of knowledge, like people must know like where they can connect with you. So like how can they connect with
Facebook,
you or follow
like
you?
Facebook is the best way. Facebook profile, and yeah, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can connect with me. But Facebook, which actually I am very much active on it. Yeah, that is something you can connect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming,
Well,
and thank you so much guys
thank
for
you.
watching. Yeah.
Bye bye.
So yeah,
Take care.
take care. Bye.